And you're gonna leave that outfit on? You suit it. Okay, that's number 2 down. So, it's sea wolves, and this is called Through the Maelstrom. Also, the logo does show Leviathan. I've got a feeling I know what these guys are up to. On behalf of the Breastblades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the unit of Breastblades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling the somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, he was quite strong, a sea wolf, Lamentian born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me appraised of any developments. And me, if you would. Yes? Yes, he's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your service is required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know. But one must follow where duty leads. Okay, I just need to say this right now, because this will annoy us if I don't. Why did they contact Thancred to ask where I was when they can contact me? You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Yep. Da da da. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum. You didn't actually tell me where to go? Oh, he's there. That was weird. The Mother of Exiles. Thancred has informed information on your next assignment. And there's paid as a reward. The antecedent bids me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavour to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Hopefully they're positive answers with happy things. It's not something like the traits of a Leviathan. Okay, so we're going to meet up with that lady. Was I correct? We're the leader of this land? I mean, the picture for this mission showed the Chamber of Rule, I think it's called, which is where the actual queen is, which kind of makes sense because that is a ruler, while none of the other nations actually do have a ruler. They have a figurehead, I suppose. Well, they have a pirate and the Seedseer, which is, I don't know what that is. Boink. Dance, Mikoshi. Ba 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 ba. Hello. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Athard? Well, like the rest of the nations in the eastern continent, they are ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Uldar, Alex. Unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Sworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance! If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they have been pursued by Sun. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Uldar. Yeah, just walk through us, thanks. Uldar. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum bum ba ba. Oh, what am I doing? I can teleport there and save a lot of time. Chamber of Rule? Bum, 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 bum. Literally at the direct opposite side. Do, 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 do. Hello, guys. Okay, that was weird. Not a person to talk to, an area to enter. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you! And darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alfinord Leveleur, at your service, a friend. Which I believe makes me very, very nearly unique in this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Uldar, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray, join me and my associates at the Quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there's aught we can do to help. Yay, we got here, now we've got to go all the way back. What's the saying I say every single time? Back and forth, I shall always back and forth. Forever and a day, back and forth. Let's go with you. I'm the Wolverine. Wait a minute. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. Just no words for that. It's the Waking Sands, isn't it? It's not the quicksand. The quicksand's Momodi's place. I'm an idiot. And I deserve to be thrown off 2 cliffs. Not 1 cliff, 2 cliffs. And once you find a person called 2 cliffs, you need to throw me off him. And then he'll be most displeased. As I am right now with myself. Master Alphinaud's associate, yes? We have been waiting for you. I trust you are ready to begin. Yep. It has been ever so long since we last set foot on dry land. I truly hope this marks the end of our journey. We would be most grateful for any assistance you and Master Alphinaud can offer. Alright, let's continue. The music just stopped.
We have travelled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Oh my god, I actually get a seat for once. Sorry, continue.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Nod. Fair enough. Oh, She has a tail. Fair enough. That explains why she's hiding herself away. If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me, gentle sir. If you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Mamordi, we need food. Stat. Please. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Alex? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come. Me and I've got a boatload of food and no one to feed. Best of all, they pay for the lot in advance. Go on. Call on... Oh god, that's the name. Viduri. And Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's orders to the Waken Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Go as fast as you can. I've got some food for a hungry man. And woman. Leave your children too. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally want to question Miss Mamodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Here. I speak not for the children, but if you ask me, any man who can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. I can see where you're coming from with that. My, that's a rather odd request. Perhaps you misheard her instruction? You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it, you mark my words. Such nice people. What? Help the hungry? God, are you mad? Then they'll not die, and then they'll want more. You're a madman. I'm mad. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri. It's all in hand. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Mamodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Hello. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favour. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favour you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favour of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing is so unpalatable that nothing so palatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Okay, let's go to the teleporter, my Bob. And we can teleport to Bob. You know, Bob. Brow Baron, as he's known to most people. Bob drew his friends.